Nathan and I are officially 12. We've done something kind of silly. And we have an air mattress in there, so it needed to be extra tall. And we're gonna watch a movie, and it's gonna be so much fun. And this is what you get to look forward to as a young married couple.
The ignite on Max. To counter my healing power. So I still gotta see the tank.
Okay, you'll be really good.
To kill it.
It's a big deal. Mira and Kelvin are cuddling with a human that is not one of their humans. And they just had peanut butter. Oh, hi, Kelvin. I've been a terrible vlogger this week and haven't really recorded very much. Not much has been happening, but I probably could have recorded more. But I wanted to do a few quick updates before I put the video up today. So here we go. So I finished the flower pinecone wreath and I think it's really cute. And this is what it looks like when it hasn't crashed to the floor. And I made, go over here. Where did it go? Okay, so I made this hanger as a door hanger or a wreath hanger to put over the door. It actually works really well, but it is sort of too fat to fit. It fits over the door and the door shuts, but then it doesn't quite shut all the way. Like it can shut it all the way, but it sort of pushes in the wood on the door, which I don't want to do. So I went ahead and bought a wreath hanger that I put somewhere. Here it is. Wreath hanger to use, but the problem with that is that hold on. Okay, switching hands. When it's up there, it hits this part of the window and it pushes it out, and then can't really shut the door either. So I think I might just have to put a nail in the door. It'll probably be okay. Oh well. Oh, okay, Mary. See ya. The puppies were sunbathing. Now it's just Kelvin. The other thing that happened this week is that it has rained a lot. I guess it started raining Saturday night? Saturday or Sunday night. No, I don't remember. But it's rained and stormed, and actually it's really, really bad in Texas. I assume you've probably seen that on the news, but lots of people are in trouble in Texas. It hasn't been as bad here, and we're in an okay location that we'd probably be fine, but it has done this. And it's really gross, and it's starting to smell. And then we have a pump over here that pumps the water out from under the house from the crawl space, because if we don't, then it goes through and goes into the garage. And yeah, that's no good. So hopefully that mess dries up soon, because it's kind of gross. And there's Kelvin. And you probably just saw a clip of the two babies playing, which seems pretty standard for dogs for most people, but Miri has not really played with Kelvin very much. She'll play every so often, but it's never for a prolonged period of time. And they played for like an hour. It was ridiculous. And it was really cute. And so sorry if you are tired of seeing my dogs, but it's not going to stop anytime soon. And the great thing about having Basenjis is that they do not like to get wet or cold. So I'm sure some dogs would run out and jump in the giant, gross, stagnant water puddle and roll around and drink it. Nope, not going to happen with these two. They'll go over toward it every so often, especially if there are birds, but no. Sorry, trying to keep the window out of the shot so that you can actually see my face. The last thing I've been working on this week is my program stuff for my research, and it's going pretty well. I have a, there we go, okay, sample. I have a sample program from one of my professor's other graduate students of how to run multiple scenarios for the fast wind turbine simulation, so that we can look at the stresses on the structure. And so I'm trying to make sure I understand how that program works so that I can use it and make different scenarios. Sorry, Kelvin has this toy. It's like a food ball and he loves it. And of course, I gave it to him before I started filming, so that's my fault. Anyway, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm running this program correctly. The problem is that a lot of the files that the other student references obviously they have different file names on my computer. And then some of the files he references aren't the same as the files he sent me, if that makes any sense. So like, they're the correct files, but the names aren't the same. So he must have used those same files for a different program and changed the names, and it didn't really matter because he wasn't going back to use the program that he sent me, which is fine, I'm not going to complain. But trying to make sure I have them all called correctly. I'm not sure if he sent me all of them, so I'm actually waiting right now to hear back from him. Hopefully I'm not an idiot, and he'll just send me the correct files and then it'll all work out. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. All of the MATLAB and simulation. But yeah, so that's pretty much been my week, and I hope you all are enjoying these videos still. Next week, you'll actually get some videos from my sister. She and some of her other friends, engineering and non-engineering, are going to, I think, a Comic-Con of some sort and dressing up, and she's recording, and it should be super fun. So you'll have that to look forward to instead of me and my dogs. Okay, bye!